Welcome back to audio is fine. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Coding Bus Live. Okay, and in this live we will create the one amazing car game using MIT App Inventor. So here we go. So let me just open my project. Let me just check the audio and video is fine or not on my phone. So let's check this. Okay, let me just open that. Yes, I can see here the Coding Bus is this. No Coding Bus live here for now. Okay, let's see. Till. Okay, yeah, the Coding Bus is live here. Amazing, fantastic. Let me just open that. Cool. Hello everyone. Hello Star Gamer. Hi, how are you? Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So you can ask me anything. I'm live here. There's a chat option. You can ask me any questions. Okay. So here we start. So in this live we will discuss or we will create one amazing car game using our platform MIT App Inventor. So here we go. Click on new project. My project name is car game and okay. So here what we need here, what the concept is, like what I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to create one car that will move from left to the right position. Okay, and we need to make sure that car should not touch the edge of our phone, otherwise your game will over. So we need to stop it using our using the click on the that car. So once you click on that car, okay, that will move again to the left and then again that will try to move from the left to the right, but that time the car speed is higher. Every time you touch your car, the car speed get higher and higher and higher. So one time you can't even touch that car, so at the time your game will over. We'll try to add the scores also, how we can increase the score, all the things. So here we go. So first of all we need a canvas. So in the left side you'll find the canvas, drawing animation here. So but first of I'm going to use here the layout. That will be really perfect. Okay, so here's the vertical arrangement I'm going to use. Okay, and I'm going to use that height and width is fill parent like this. Okay, so this is our game, like this. Cool. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to just drag and drop canvas. In the left side you'll find the drawing animation. Just turn it off, drawing animation here, just drag and drop canvas like this. Make this height and width is fill parent. Okay, like this. And I need one imagesprit here. So this is imagesprit. So suppose this is our car. Okay, and we need here one game score also. So for that I'm going to use here one label. Okay, that will display the score. So that is something look like a score like this, and that should be like 20 is fine. Yeah, I think fine. Cool, that's cool. So this is our score that will display the score here. For now is 0 like this. Okay, now next point is you can add here two label, one for just a score label or another for just a score, or you can use here two label, okay, or one label to combine the both text here. So let's try only single for now, we'll change later. So first of all we need an image because we need to move our image. Okay, so how we can get that? So I already have one image here. So you can see the picture option, click on upload file, click on choose file, and let's go to the desktop. Desktop. You can see I have that car.png, this one image. Let's open this and just okay. You can see the picture option, click on upload. Okay, now we need to make sure that car image height and width should be like some pixel, 100 pixel. Let's try how this will work, and this is also 100 pixel. Oh, that's fantastic, I think, right? So this is our car. Okay, that will move from left to the right. So how we can move that car? So first of all we need to use here the speed. So let's go to the block. Whenever we start our game, so whenever our app will open, so screen will initialize, then we'll set imagesprit speed. So set imagesprit dot speed. You'll see here this one here, and that should be, suppose maths is 10. Okay, so let me just run this actually, how this will look till now. So let's try to connect using the emulator. So let's try to wait for that emulator to load. Okay, yeah, it's loading. So till now what I'm gonna do here, okay, so let's wait some seconds to load this emulator. So we'll see how that car will start moving and how we can move our car. Okay, so we can see a live example, so that will be great. Okay, okay, it's loading. Yeah, 19 seconds, 18 seconds, 17 seconds. Still, if you have any doubt, any question, you can ask me, guys. Okay, so Android. Okay, or yeah, if you wanna purchase the MIT App Inventor course, so you can buy it from the courses.thecodingbuzz.info. Okay, you can buy that course from there, and they have the multiple one-to-one live classes also, so you can buy that course. So let's wait I think 3 more seconds to start the course, not sorry, not course, not app. Okay, yeah, finally. Oh, why I look like this? Because every day I do the live and something now, like every time this will happen. Oh, again. Okay, guys, so I think we need to do one thing, that I need to just hard reset that. Okay, and then I need to try again, or I can try this in the, let's try again with the emulator. Okay, and then we'll try to in the web component. I have Android phone. Let me just try. Actually, this is not charged till now, that's why I'm trying to this the emulator. So let's wait some few minutes more. Let's see. Or I'm charging my Android phone also. If that emulator does not work, then we are gonna use the Android phone. I'm gonna show you that demo, right? This is important because without demo I can't show you the game actual how that will work. Okay, that's why. Okay, so here we go. Cool. This is Android. It's just on. This Android phone is so, it's too slow, that Android phone is. It's okay, still it will take 9 seconds more. It's okay. Oh my god, we waited this for, but no, it's not working. It's totally okay. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm really sorry for that. So I'm gonna just hard reset that. I'm gonna just open the web view to show you webcast. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Android phone here to cast that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do till now, I'm gonna just focusing on the game. Okay, so let's go to the block section. So that will set the imagesprit speed to the 10. But what I will do here, I'm gonna just initialize the score and the speed both, because I need to increase that both. Okay, so score is like in the initial stage is 0, like this. Okay, and like the same thing, I'm gonna display the variable again is like speed, and that is the initial stage is 10 or 5 you can add. Okay, and then just get that speed from here, like this. Okay, now next what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just okay, that is fine. My Android phone is turned on. Okay, charging, cool. So now next what I'm gonna do here, I need to focus on, once I click on the click on the imagesprit. Okay, click on imagesprit. So once I click on the imagesprit, touch down this one, or touched. Okay, so once we touched it, so we need to move that imagesprit to the, again, see, if I just move it here, if that car move, if I will touch it, that should be move again here. So let's see, the x value, as you can see, the 2, but the y value is 40. So I need to change the y value, should be 100, or yeah, 20 to 100 I will add between, but the x value is always 5, okay, plus 5. So for that, let's set the image spread x value is like x, that should be always like 5, okay, like this. But that y value can be, you know, like random value. Let's go to maths here, random integer, and that should be from the 19 or again 20 to 150, like this, okay. So once we touch, that will move to the again position like this, and once we touch it, we will increase the score, okay. So Nexus, hi Nexus, how are you? So set global score like this, and we'll increase it by 1. So you can see the plus icon like this, get the score value, current score 0, and that will be, sorry, that will be increased by 1. So go to maths, and which country you are? I'm from India, Nexus, Delhi, India. So this is plus 1, okay. So every time that will set the score, and we need to set that score here also in that label, right? So that's 0 value. So how we can do this? So we'll do one thing is, we'll set that label. So here is a label, set label value like this, and that should be a score. But we need to add the text and join, and then first text should be like this one is here, and is like score like this, and the get value is current value is score is get score like this, okay. So that will display the score, and that will increase by 1 and 1 and 1. Now we need to increase the speed also, okay. So how we can get that, how we can do this? The same thing we need to do for this also. Just call it global score to global speed, that should be speed increased by 1, okay. And we don't need to display it anywhere, okay. We just need to set that global speed, simple as that, okay. Now once image spread, click on this, one is image spread age reached, okay. Once that reached, then we need to simply make our game over. So for that, I'm gonna just display that label, and in that the same score label, I'm gonna just display the game over, okay, game over like this, okay. Let's try this. I'm using here that a companion. Let's try with this, okay. Let me just show you that how this will work, okay. First I need to connect my Android phone with the webcast. Is here, it's done. Let's try this, okay. Okay, mark origin class image split, no method name, mark origin, okay, what's that? Okay, global speed, if we'll just set that speed to the 5, still that will having issue, okay. Invoke no method name, mark origin, okay. What's that error? Component runtime image split error, okay. Image split dot set speed value, I think wait a second, we should do something for that. I think bounce move to, okay, heading interval, okay. If we'll just use heading is fine. We need to use the speed, okay. Let's do one thing here. Let's go to the design, okay. Let's click on this. Let me just set that heading is like, oh, mark origin, here's the option, mark origin, and okay. Why it's showing invoke, OMG, the reason is here's a one update in MIT App Inventor. This is the mark origin, okay, and draggable marker, okay. Mark the origin of the image split using a draggable marker, but we need to use, so I'm using this, right? but the AI companion doesn't have that option. So I need to update my companion. So I need to check that where is that, because without updating that I can't use that function. So I need to check that there is any update regarding the MIT companion, so I can use that function. Okay, sometimes your companion not work because of, yeah, I can see here's update. Okay, because the reason is once the MIT App Inventor updates something, so they update the MIT companion also. So make sure you need to update that before using that, because some new features you can't use it over here. Like same, we are not able to use it on the the emulator, just because we haven't update our emulator. So let's try this now. Okay, let's connect. Let's see a companion. Okay, charge only. Let me just load it. Okay, now cool, then it's working. Now what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna just share that Android cast with you guys. Okay, so you can see the actual demo how this game will work. We can improve that game also. Okay, so let's start casting my Android phone. Waiting for device, allow. Start now. Can you see that my screen here like this? See the game over now, but let's go to the again, let's refresh this. Okay, let's refresh this and let's see here. You can see the car. Click on this, score 1. Once I click again, you can see here its score is 2. Now let's click on again, its score is 3. That car is increased, the speed is also increasing. You can see here like this, like this. I think I have added the wrong that value, random value. So I need to check that. Oh, that's the X. As you can see here, we need to add it Y. Okay, make sure this is important. Okay, so now let's game over. Now let's try again. Let's refresh this and let's go here. See, game over. Like see, score is 1. Let's click on again, score is 2. And you can see the speed is increasing. Are you sure speed is increasing? Like this. But I can't find that speed is increasing or not. I think speed is not increasing. Okay, the reason is we need to add here the value is that speed variable, not a static value, right? Like this. Now let's try it. Okay, go here and let's refresh this. Go to the here. As you can see here, score 1, score 2. You can see the speed is increasing. Car speed is increasing. Score 4, score 5. Now let's increase our car speed. Oh, car speed is increased. Okay, yes, that's increased. I have the score 20, but I want to score it not just by 1. I want to score update is by 10. Let's see how you can play this game, man. How you can score up to like this 1, 2. Still that speed is very slow. I can feel it. Maybe because I can play this, that's why. No, that speed is increasing, right? Or not? Guys, anyone can see that game? That speed is still increasing or not? Okay, let's try it to increase by 20. And every time that will set global variable, once we touch that should be increased. Okay, oh, the reason is we have initialize, and this is we are not increasing the speed. So how we can increase it? So for that we need to call this somewhere. So how we can call it? Once we touch or set, that should we need to call it here also. You got my point? Like how that will know that score, how that will fetch the. So let's try this. See, yeah. Oh my god, that increased, right? That's cool. That's cool that we have done a mistake. Okay, cool. So that's really cool and amazing game that we have just created. I'm gonna increase it by 5 only. Okay, so I can play it at least 2-3 seconds. Let's try this game. Let's play this again. I love it. Okay, let's remove the initialize global here. You can see the speed is normal, speed is high, speed is more high, higher. Oh my god. Oh, its score is 13, game over. So that's really cool game, right? If you want to add something, guys, if you have any idea how we can add more thing in this game, do you have any idea about this? Can we add something in this game? So what I can add in this game is that we can display the actual score, okay, in the notification. How we can do this? So we can use the notifier. This is a diagram of notifier. Go to the block. Once the image reach the edge, okay, here we'll do the code, okay. So notifier here, and so dialog message title, we need a button, actually this one we'll call it, okay. We will call this, okay, game over will display. But before game over I need to display that message, and I'm gonna display that message that should be again to the 0, okay. That should be message, and that should be from the level 1 dot text I need to get for the title, not the message, okay. And I can just say here your score, okay. And you can use your join also, so like that should be a message will be fine, okay. And join here, this one, that would be better, okay, like this. And your score, no man, just remove it, join like this, and that should be here. Why I'm getting this error? Because my app is running on emulator, like on my phone, right? That's why. Your score, and will display your score here like this. And the same thing, message will display here the game over, but the title will display that title should be game over, I think, okay. And the message should be your score. That will be great, okay. Let's try this, how this will look. So I'm gonna just add it here, and game over, and the button text is like restart, okay, restart like this, okay. And your score 0 for now. Let's try this, how this will look, okay. Oh, there are a lot of multiple let's refresh this. Oh, why I can't? Okay, I need to just you can see a lot of actually here a lot of templates I can find, but I need to just reset that connection. I need to AI companion and go again and just watch just scan this. I love today's class actually. I love making games in MIT App Inventor. You can see yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, this is not okay. Oh, okay, your score is 0 again and again. It is repeating. It means having issue with that. Once the age reached, then we are showing it. So actually that already reached the age, but that repeating again and again, okay. So how we can solve this issue? So we can do one thing here, okay. Once it's reached the age, so we need to display the dialog box, okay. So there is any other option that we can do instead of age reached, because when image is reached the age, then we are showing the messages code is 0, but we need to show the dialog box again, but that showing me again and again because that condition is true, okay. So for that we can do one thing here. We can move our car back to the normal position, like x and y, like set that x, that should be like you can make it as like 10, or for the y value you can make it like 30 or something like this. Okay, so once it's done, so that will not display the again and again all the this thing. Okay, so for now I can see a lot of this. So I need to again do the same thing as like refresh companion. Let's try this. Will that work? No, that is not working. I need to just reset connection and then AI companion, and I need to just again open the AI companion. Let me just show you. Yeah, but you got the point, right? What's the actually issue is, like, because once the age reached the car reached the age, that condition is calling again and again itself. So yeah, that's the bug, that's the issue, but we have resolved it. Let's wait some seconds. It's 15%, 20%, and it's done. You can see the car. Okay, see that. Okay, 2, 3, done. Okay, but that should be stopped also. Okay, how we can stop that car? Okay, so to stop that car, we need to set image speed that, and that should be 0. It means that car will not move. Okay, like this. Okay, there are a lot of again you can see a lot of restart. So yeah, it's done, I think. Reset that now. Okay, companion. Okay, let's try again and let's do this. Okay, yeah, but one thing I'm gonna do is like speed will be increased by 1. Okay, okay, so okay, let's refresh this. Okay, because once we initialize the car, that should not touch the edge now. That is important. See, now it's moving. Now as you can see here, the car is moving. The score is 2. Let's try to let's make it game over. Oh, game score is 3, and you can game over and you can restart this game. But now you can see I can't move that car. To move that car, we need to touch this like this. Okay, you can make your score 0 also. Yes, restart this game and let's done. But as you can see here, score is not 0. Why? Let's see how this will work. So score is not 0 at once we start it, because that is the stored value is in the variable is that score, and that should be set to 0 also. Simple. You got my point, because that is already stored. Fantastic. So that's the overall game that we have created in this live. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. Thank you so much for joining this live. Have a nice day. Be safe. Bye bye.